What is up, everyone? It's your man Busy Brown. We are back with another reaction. Today we are here with The Flash. This episode is just I have a good feeling about this episode. We are going to be seeing Godspeed again, and we have not seen him, I believe, since the premiere of season 6. Maybe I'm bugging, but still, they know that someone like him exists. They just don't know the bottom line. They just know that there were like speedsters or like people acting as speedsters, but the only thing that they really could do was run. Like, they had like no brain function. I forget what they were explaining it as, but I don't know. But I'm super excited to get this in. You know, I have my whole new setup. I was actually gonna record with my webcam, but I just made a video before this and it did not look good. The quality, I didn't have any lighting, so the quality just didn't look that great. And since we only have a couple episodes left of The Flash and Legends, I want to make sure I finish on a good note, you know. And even though this is a little more difficult than it is with the webcam, I still want to make sure I have that quality over the quantity, I guess. So I want to make sure that this is out here, and then by the next time, by season 7, I'll be able to have my my new webcam, hopefully, so the quality will hopefully be a little better. But I got the whole new setup, so I will be streaming hopefully tomorrow. I have a homework and all that stuff, so I mean, if that doesn't get in the way, I will be streaming. So I'm really looking forward to the future of this. Like, actually, I'm turning this a little bit, but look at that. Like, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm flexing over here, but I mean, I'm recording in a closet, so there's not much to flex on. So still super excited to get this started. I mean, if you're new, subscribe. I'm going to be finishing this. We got one episode left, but still, I'm super stoked. So just subscribe, help me out, and let's get busy. Oh, Joe, this dude's stressing out.
Hands up, don't move.
Oh, Barry.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
Dude. Oh, Barry.
Holly warned me that something was off with Iris. And then Sunshine attacked Frost.
Well, the real one's trapped somewhere.
Oh,
You said they're
man.
safe for now.
This
And
is
you're
not
taking
good
her
news.
word for it. For all
Come
we
on,
know, they're
dude.
dead already.
They're not.
Hello? What do you want me to say? Anything. That we have a plan that will get them.
You're the
back.
leader,
I don't have a
Barry.
plan, Cisco. Eva can move anywhere, through any mirror in the universe, in the blink of an eye. She's faster than I am, and somehow I'm supposed to stop her? And still hope to God that Iris and everybody else is still alive in a world that we don't even understand.
Hey, you're both need to work the problem, not tear each other down. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Alexis
I'm
deal.
gonna call David's house.
Maybe they left something behind.
Good.
Your own company?
Maybe you should find something else to do.
Oh my gosh, he's such an ass, dude.
I'm gonna see if I can dig up any details on this Eva McCulloch.
No cap, I like when Barry snaps. It kind of lets them know, like, you know, stay in your place. I'm Barry Allen, the fastest man alive. Like, watch out.
Just be with you.
Iris.
I have duplicates.
Oh, this is new
This
with
whole
the
time,
one-on-one.
Some budding reporter I am.
Come
Wait,
on,
does that
dude,
mean
relax.
I'm in charge as a citizen? How the hell am I supposed to?
Oh, so soon? Oh, dude. That's fancy. What the hell? He's taking the rest of it? Oh, lock him up! Lock him up!
Looking for a reason to test out this
Oh, this is great. Man was stealing his speed. I mean, just like he does, but still, it's awesome.
Well, good for you. You did something.
Thank you. I'm afraid you don't seem to be doing anything else.
Who could help us?
Piper. Oh, there we go.
I don't know why. My crisis research dug up the answer to that.
The goat. Alright, so this is season 1, bro. Oh, I love it. Flash 6 pound
No,
Piper.
it was only me and Hartley. Not in this timeline.
For real.
Piper's band of
He had a crew?
flank you to shoot at you.
Oh, you gotta.
Countered with a lightning bolt. That lightning collided with the weapon's blast. Thought that was Hartley's right-hand man.
Are coming back, right?
Look, Ralph, forget it. I
Is this our
I
exit?
wanted to say
I don't
goodbye
like
to
this.
an old friend.
Why don't you want to see Carla?
Because she's not my mom, okay? She's Katie's.
You don't really mean that.
Yeah, I do.
And you're an equal member of Team Flash. Just like Caitlin. And you are just
I
as
like this.
important.
See, only if the Hulk got this kind of talk.
If you
You
can't
know,
see that,
like, oh shoot, dude. Let him talk, please.
Something wrong with your speed?
Look. He's a threat to the whole city, Hartley. He's using sound waves. You're the only person we know that can stop him. Lives
I
could...
don't care.
I swear.
He was more than just his right hand, right?
Harrison Wells.
No.
Nash Wells. Actually, Harrison Wells is my doppelganger.
Your doppelganger.
Not explain. Okay, so there was this big event we call it Crisis. And
He's his twin.
he's my twin.
Then maybe I'll help you.
Alright, that's fair. This is alright. Okay, I got mad confused.
Whoever she was, that was not me, I swear.
Come on.
It's
Put
only
that.
something only the real Iris would know.
Jesus. But doesn't the other Iris know everything that she knows, or am I
And he
bugging?
always makes you laugh. You are the only person allowed to wear his Chewbacca t-shirt. The one that his parents gave him when he
Oh,
was
he
14
must really
years old.
love you.
Star Labs. Still keeping mediocre engineers around, I see.
Relax.
Do we have to work with this douchebag? Look, I've heard that you...
What I don't get is Barry couldn't throw lightning bolts in season 1. I mean, he learned that from Zoom, so I mean that must have changed too.
Or as you would say, vibes. Oh, please. I
Well,
figured
that's
that out
fancy.
ages ago. The hair, dead giveaway. Ramon. You too.
Dude's basically just wearing sunglasses in his
There's
costume.
only 3 facilities in the state that could build a suit with that much bleeding edge tech. But only one of them had someone brilliant enough to build it.
Thanks.
Harrison Wells.
I gave up my powers by choice. You know, I'm making...
But then I thought he got him
this so I
back
can
after
save the person
Crisis.
I love the most. The person you love the most is yourself.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Roderick.
When you're ready to work. 2,
It's not gonna work right away, is it?
3.
Stupid for trusting you.
Oh, relax, dude.
Don't ask me for anything, ever.
Velocity or your city page.
Jeez.
You have 1 hour. You're not fast enough to stop me. None of you are.
The way he talks, he sounds like a Power Ranger villain.
You give me
This must be so frustrating.
Nash!
Hey, Nash, what the hell?
Jesus, dude.
I've been working on these all day.
To Joe and Iris. But they're not here.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
Wow.
Is that what you want me to say?
Oh, dude.
I know why Hartley's world is over.
About time. It's because they were roommates.
All I can think about is the hero I used to be. He was just full of life, and he...
This is your fault,
afraid
dude.
to do
You know
the
what? I'm not even
impossible. He was... Why you're so upset?
You don't know anything about me.
about to square up.
I know what it's like to be responsible for losing the person I love.
Thanks, Oprah.
Hey, we got a big problem at... Or you can be the person that Roderick fell in love with.
Hey, Barry now got the pep
It's your
talks.
call.
Jesus.
It's gone.
Godspeed.
Get a video feed. What happened in there? I'm trying. Oh, crap.
He killed all the
Godspeed, we
duplicates.
got till now.
That looks so clean.
for this. You have 1 minute. After that, someone
Jeez,
dies
dude.
every 60 seconds.
Call CCPD or Argus, anyone who can help. Godspeed is my responsibility. I have to face it.
Barry.
You don't. I have enough speed left to do this.
Man's listening. Oh, I like that effect.
I have
That's badass.
I have enough speed left to do this. I have to try.
Man, come on, you gotta come. He's about to come through.
To give me what's mine.
You have to catch me first.
Barry. Dude. See, I missed seeing this. This is awesome, bro.
He's running a mob
This is what the show is about.
faster than you. Then I know this city better than him.
You're running faster than him. Well, that's fancy. Haven't seen that in a little bit. Bro, this is like great. This is like the same move Barry did in the premiere to take down Godspeed. Oh. Oh, Barry. Thank God Harl's gonna be there to save you, but still. That's just predictable, but still. Awesome.
It was a thermogenic blast.
Oh, recruit him. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, here we go.
Okay, I haven't seen that one
Grab that.
before.
Touch it. You gotta do something that looks fancy. Oh wait, you blood?
If you hurt him, I'll hurt you.
They're not like that, bro. They're not dicks. Hey. That's
I
awesome.
lost you.
Who sent me wants infinite velocity. When you were
There's
reading God's
more.
speed, he said, "We deserve your speed."
Whose way?
Does we include the one who sent him?
A diploma.
That's so cheesy, bro.
Graduating life coach school.
Diploma. That's so cheesy.
That's why you're ready to graduate.
They had diamond stores for a while.
No promises. Hey, wait,
Come
give us a
on.
second.
And that's about to change.
Okay,
Where
Barry?
do you find her? Atlantis.
We going to Atlantis?
Crisis pays off in a good way for
We going
once.
to Atlantis?
I know time is
Please,
crucial, but
please.
don't worry. I'll hurry back.
Can I come?
Actually, if you don't mind, I'd like for you to stay. Team Flash needs as many hands on deck as possible.
Yo, she wanted to go to. See, you just like ruined her like dream vacation. This doesn't seem good. Alright guys, so that was a crazy episode. We got the introduction to, not the introduction, but we got to see more of Godspeed, which is phenomenal. Of course, he's just such a great character, and I really wanted to see him a lot more of him, like, honestly, a lot. Of course, I want to see the gold eyes as well, but, I mean, a lot of people were questioning his suit, the way he was, and a lot of people were comparing him to, like, the Power Rangers, for example, but, like, I didn't really see it. Like, they were saying his costume, like, he looks like a Power Ranger, but then they showed him, straight up against what is it called? When he talked, you get to hear his voice, and he straight up sounded like a Power Ranger villain. Like I'm not even trying to like make fun of him or whatever. It was just the way it was, and it was just mad funny. So again, I'm really excited to see how they do it. The White Lightning, seeing Barry being able to run in the city again was just fantastic, because we haven't seen any of that really, because we haven't really gone up against speedsters. I think the last time we've seen that was like, I mean, when he's taking over for his Flash, and then I think the 100th episode, I forget how it went down, but again, it was just really fun seeing this. And not only that, it's like he was like, oh, he's going like what, Mach 5, he's going faster than you, Barry. And of course, we're gonna get more memes like, oh yeah, I'm the fastest man alive, but yet there's always somebody that's faster than me. But that's besides the point. We haven't seen anybody that's really fast. Like, they haven't like straight up said, oh, he's faster than you, since I believe season 3. Because remember, he came out of the Speed Force in season 4, and right when he came out, they're like, oh man, like nobody's ever gone like oh my god, he's going so fast. And Cisco was like, yeah, nobody's ever gone that fast or something like that. So it was like, it was just really fun seeing that, you know. So I'm really excited to see how it's all gonna play out, I guess, because we haven't seen him go up against the Speedster, and of course he doesn't have his abilities right now, so it's actually a little disappointing. But I'm really excited to see if like this is gonna last for the next couple of episodes, and then the next episode including the beginning of season 7. I don't know how that's gonna go, because you know this whole virus thing is throwing us off due to due to the season being cut short, and then I don't know when they're gonna start filming, or if they're even gonna do it in the next couple of months. I don't know. Like, the whole schedule has been absolutely trash, so it's really throwing me off. And same thing with all the other shows. So again, after this, I'm going to be switching up to like anime and doing all that different stuff just for a little bit, just so I have some shows during the summer, because The Flash and all those shows are just not up right now. So it's going to be me changing up a little bit, but still, I'm really looking forward to seeing how the finale goes. Apparently, Danielle Panabaker said in her live stream that it's going to be phenomenal. Like, she really thinks it's great, so that should be something to look forward to. And by the looks of it looks like they're trying to send her off. All we know is that Chester and Allegra are going to be bumped up as series regulars in the next season. So we'll see how that ends up being a thing. I don't know. I'm hoping Cisco stays around. I need either Daniel Panabaker or Cisco to stay around. It has to be at least Cisco. I mean, I'm loving him right now, but still, that needs to happen. So I'm really hoping that they find a way around that. Because, I mean, Chester, we don't really know much about him, and him being bumped up, I don't know if I'm cool with that. I mean, let me know what you think about that down below. But still, it's really frustrating knowing that these actors might actually leave, because there was reports all over the place that that was the case, but I don't even know. So, of course, this episode we got like some major emotions between Barry and Cisco, when, especially in the beginning, like seeing Barry kind of like stand up and be like not macho, but like straight up like that, like he like lets them know that he's not in that leadership state of mind. Like he doesn't know what he's like flustered. Like what's the word? He doesn't know what he wants to do. Like he's like kind of stuck. Like he's confused. I don't know. I mean I don't know what to say. So that was really like a strong moment because he's like saying like, oh, man, I don't know either. Like why don't you come up with something? Like I don't know. You think I'm not frustrated about this? Like you guys are coming to me, but like give me time to think. Like he was frustrated, and seeing that, I feel like those scenes are really really emotional instead of it being like, oh man, like oh yeah, this you can do it if you put your mind to it. This is something you can accomplish. That's like we get those kind of moments a lot, and sometimes I'm not really down for them. It really depends on how they execute them, and if it's not like the same crap we're hearing, you know. So I mean, I feel like they did a decent job kind of pulling it off this episode, especially at the end when Barry gave that Cisco that little look, and instead of Cisco being like, oh I'm sorry how I snapped, like he's like, I think I have an idea. So they didn't touch too much on that, so I do like that. It makes the kind of the bromance kind of more realistic instead of them being like, oh well you'll always be this to me. I don't know, sometimes I'm just not feeling that. I'm hoping I'm not the only one. I feel like I've heard other people say stuff about the sappiness. Especially, I know Supergirl has a lot of that, so I mean, let's not bring too much of that into the Flash. I mean, we've already had it, but still. And we also had a lot of strong moments between Barry and Hartley and Cecile and Barry. So, like, I mean, the little pep talks we had were really interesting. So, I mean, I did like that. And Cecile is now like the Joe West for this season now that Joe's gone. And we did get to see him. I thought he was going to play a bigger role because we saw him in the beginning of the episode, but he was only in it for 2 seconds, which I'm okay with. I like when characters are at least included for a little bit. So that part was really exciting because it made me like feel like I mean, he is still here, and that they didn't just meet him off screen. It was just like, you know, like, oh yeah, we're still in touch with him, and we as the viewers actually get to see it instead of it being some off-screen type stuff. Like, I mean, sometimes that happens, but it's whatever. And yeah, like I mean, seeing Hartley and then finding out that season 1 went a little different, the way when they all met, like that isn't really what happened. It was also exciting because we are learning throughout the season that Crisis has changed. Like a lot of different things have happened. It's not just the same things that we remember from season 1 or season 2. A lot of things are different. So I mean, them showing that was pretty cool. Seeing Barry in the red suit was awesome. Seeing that Pied Piper actually had henchmen was also pretty cool. So I mean, we are touching up on a lot, and it looks like next episode we might be in Atlantis. I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna be reacting to the promo because you guys, I've been like trying to do that more, but I'm really excited to see how that is. You know, like what's going on there, because that should be really fun. And other than that, I mean, I'm excited to check it all out. I mean, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, help me out. I mean, I'm gonna be reacting to it next episode, and then next season we're going to be doing it again. I mean, I've reacted to every episode this season, like half the season last season. So I mean, we're burning through a lot. I'm going to be dropping a season 5 reaction in like maybe a week because I was supposed to be on my 1,000 special, my 1,000 videos special, whatever. And like it's one of my first reactions I ever made. But since I ended up doing it wrong, it never got posted, so I still have it on like YouTube. It's just like it's private, so I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna edit it up a little more, and then I'm gonna put a message saying, you know, thank you, my friends. So I mean, and then after, I mean, you guys can watch my like first reaction. So I think that's pretty cool. But other than that, I mean, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. We got Legends up next, so let's bang that out of the way. And until next time, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Stay safe.